What I'm about to do is scaring the living shit out of me. Let's start. It's hella windy. I'm back after freaking however month hiatus it was. I'm just trying to find a comb because I know my hair is kind of fucked up right now. She's James Bond style. So what I did today was I challenged myself to go out into public, and I challenged myself to ask random strangers whether or not they would be down for a quick photo shoot. I recorded this journey with my phone. It's gonna be here as well, so enjoy that. What I'm about to do is scaring the living shit out of me. My friend suggested it. He was like, just walk up to people with your camera and see if they'd be down for a photo shoot. And I'm like, huh? But I've seen people do this before on TikTok, so maybe it's possible. We'll see. I'm shitting myself, but let's do this. So that's exactly what I did. And before we get into it, we need some backstory into why I actually came up with this idea. So here we go. I recently got into photography. If you guys haven't checked that out, check out @Luther's Camera on Instagram. It's got some really awesome portrait photography kind of stuff, streetwear, whatever you want to call it. I've started getting really into photography. I've figured out how to use this camera to take awesome photos. I wanted to get some photo shoots done. So I had a photo shoot literally 2 days ago as recording. I had a really fun time, had an awesome shoot. It went amazing. I also had another one scheduled for today, which is Wednesday. Unfortunately, my friend couldn't come along because she was sick. Yeah, because she was sick this morning. What happened after that? Well, I was like, okay, I either freak out over this or I handle it calmly. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna handle it calmly. And what I did was I asked my other friend if she'd be down for a spontaneous photo shoot today. And she was like, yeah, let's go. But when 2 p.m. came, she had to cancel it on me because things happen. And I'm like, okay, what do I do now? What I did was I literally messaged two of my other friends, or like 2 other people. Hey, will you guys be down for a shoot in 2 hours? Because I messaged them at like 2 p.m. for a photo shoot at 4 p.m. And obviously I was expecting no's. I got 2 no's from them when I arrived in town. But before I actually decided to go to town, my friend, Kazi, he messaged on our group chat. We have a lads group chat basically, there's like 5 of us in there. Exclusive group chat, only the elite can join. Okay, I sound so freaking elitist right there. He literally said, I was like, oh guys, I don't have a shoot today. I want something to happen, I want something to happen. But he said, hey, just go out, bring your camera and ask people if they want to take photos and take some photos of them. And I was like, I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. But I've always been a person to try to kind of push myself. I like to face my fears, which is kind of insane. Maybe I'm insane. Oh, my glasses are quite smudged, but it's chill. So I decided to kind of just go out there and do it. And why not? I literally got dressed, I got in the bus and I was like, ooh, let's go. Surprisingly, I was really calm in the bus. Usually I'm freaking out over these things, overthinking, but I was like, what have I got to lose? I'm just gonna be taking photos. And it was really chill until I got to town. Okay, we're in town and I am absolutely shook right now. I was really calm on the bus, which was really surprising. I was like, yo, why am I so calm? Maybe this isn't gonna be as hard as I thought, but as soon as I get to town and I see all of these people just walking by, I'm kind of shook. I got my camera. Let's fucking go. I actually don't know what to say. I'm just gonna wing this and fuck, yeah. Oh, I haven't done this in a while. Well, I've never done this actually, so let's see how this goes. So yeah, I get in the bus and I'm in town and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna do this, guys. I DM'd my friend like, wish me luck. I'm literally just going on an adventure, and it turned out it was a really awesome adventure, which we're about to go into. So I arrive at town and now my heart starts to kind of skip a little. I start to get really freaking nervous. For 20 minutes, I'm walking around town aimlessly and I haven't asked a single person whether or not they want to take a shoot. I have my camera out, I have everything out. So I've literally been walking around for like 10 minutes and I have not mustered the courage to go to someone yet, which is really odd. I'm gonna go to a different location and maybe my brain will be less stifled then, but I'm gonna do it regardless. So this is gonna happen. We're in the new location and let's go. I'm making up so many excuses right now. This is ridiculous. So many excuses. I've been walking around for like, what? A while. I don't even know what the time is anymore, but there's so many excuses that go into my mind, man. Like, so many excuses. It's ridiculous. I couldn't bring myself to do it. I was too nervous. I thought back to a time when I have actually approached strangers before. I've challenged myself to do other things, like social experiment type things. And I was like, yo, I've done that before. Why can't I do it now? Maybe it's because it's COVID and stuff. Here's a note. I did social distance on this one. So if you're gonna meet new people, meet them at a distance. Just be like, yo, yeah, COVID, just don't touch me. But hey, what's up? Would you be down? That sounds really awkward now that I think about it. But I did it anyway, so who the heck cares? I was like, no, fuck this. I go to like this park in Birmingham and I just go to these two people. They're just chilling on kind of like a bench. In fact, they're chilling on the steps to this cathedral. It's weird, it's weird. Excuse me, you guys. I got an interesting proposal here. So basically, I challenged myself to go around asking strangers to see if they're down for like a 5-minute quick time photo shoot. Just so I got my camera here.
I'm alright, thank
Would you guys be down?
I'm alright.
No, okay, that's cool. Have a nice day, guys. That's a no. But it feels good because I actually tried. I think I kind of just gotta go for it. Like that's what I did just then. So I gotta go find some people, I guess. After that, I kind of got pumped. I was like, okay, let's do this, let's do this. I think after that, I did ask one more time and I got rejected by someone. Oh, hey, excuse me, I got an interesting proposal for you. Do you want a quick photo shoot, just like right now? Oh, that's cool. Have a nice day. She was nice though, so that was cool. Yeah, maybe I should introduce myself as a photographer. That'd be sick. There's literally like, there's no one around this area. I need to move. See, I'm getting this thought like I don't want to annoy people, but I might need to frame it in a way where if they say yes, they're gonna get some really awesome shots. So I'm gonna have to reframe my mind, I guess. After those 2 rejections, what happened was I went, I guess, into this kind of square area in Birmingham. I approached this kind of like cute little couple. They were sitting on the bench, they were just chilling, and I was like, yo, they look quite cute. And they were also taking pictures of themselves. So I was like, this is my chance to shine. I went in there and I asked them the same thing. I was like, yo, I challenged myself to do this. Would you guys be down for a photo shoot? You guys look really cute together. Unfortunately, I don't think I managed to document this one, but I do have like an afterwards video of you saying, oh my God. I just got some people to agree. I didn't record it because I was just kind of like, I just went up and yeah, I guess we got some shots. I'll put them on the screen right now. But I'll put their Instagrams here. They were really nice. Thank you guys so much if you guys are watching this. Kind of gassed. It's a shame I didn't get on camera, but oh, we did it. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. They were actually really cool with it. I felt like I was intruding on something, so I felt a bit awkward, but I also could see that they felt a little bit awkward, so I kind of did a really quick one and I dipped. So I took like 6 pictures. So I don't even know if I have a good one in there. Hopefully I do. Otherwise, this is gonna be a really bad first example of my photography for you guys. Yeah, so I did that and I was pretty pumped. I was like, yo, these people actually said, yeah, that's awesome. And then what I did was I went out to go find someone else. I went onto like this kind of like main street and there were these guys, they had like a booth out there who were playing like really loud music. It turns out they were like selling clothes. They were promoting their clothing brand, which I'll actually tag here. They were really cool. And I just decided, hey, maybe these guys need some photos to, I guess, show off their business a bit, show off what they do. And I was like, okay, let's go. They were really chill. Like this guy was really chill. It was hard to kind of speak up because like there was really loud music. You can't hear it in the video that I took, but it was freaking loud. So I was like shouting at them. They were trying to hear me and yeah, but I managed to take some cool shots there actually. I got another one. I didn't record it again. It was really loud around the booth. Found some dope people, man. Get at their business. I literally have the business card right here. It's inverted, but you guys know the thing. Just go give them a follow, give them some support. I always love supporting like smaller businesses. It was really brief, but after that I was like, yo, I'm pumped. These guys were really cool. I just clicked my knuckles there. I was like, okay, let's freaking go, man. Let's freaking go. Keep in mind, this is 2 people in a row who have said yes. I was like, god damn, that's awesome. Would I get a third? That's the question. Would I get a third? We're trying to find a third person to go with this. To be fair, I just realized the 2 people in a row that I asked said yeah. That's dope, man. Let's see if we can get this guy here. You got 2 seconds? Basically, I've challenged myself to ask strangers whether or not they want a 5-minute quick time photo shoot. I really like your outfit, so I'm wondering if you'd like some cool, dope photos of yourself. Just taken like right now. I know like it's really weird, like it's just like some random guy comes up to you like with a camera like, yo, let's go. You down? Let's go, man. Yes, I did when I went to the park once again. And there was this guy just chilling on the bench with his coffee. And I was like, yo, I said the same thing. I'm not going to say it again. I met this guy and he was just pretty chill. He was so relaxed. I also realized that he was kind of constrained for time. So I did it quite quickly. I took a few shots of him. Hopefully I have a good one in there. But yeah, he was really chill. I'm actually quite happy to run across that guy. He made my day. Then after that, thinking, hey, I got 3. Is that enough? I was like, no, that's not enough. Let's get 1 more. I went around the park, I looked for some people, and I found 3 girls sitting down on the curb and then 3 guys on the bench opposite them. I didn't know if they actually knew each other at first. So I was like, okay, these 2 groups. Because I was close to the girls, I asked them like, hey, I'm doing this thing. And then the guys were shouting across. I was like, whoa, do they know each other? And yes, apparently they do. They knew each other quite well. And at first the girls were like, oh, I don't know. But the guys were like, yo, come take some pics of us. And I was like, okay, let's go. I took some photos of those guys. Those guys were like, oh, that's sick. And then the girls were like, okay, sure, why not? Take some of us too. That turned into like, what, a 30-minute to an hour-long photo shoot. It was freaking long. You know what? It just comes to show how open people are to these things, you know? I was really surprised how long I was shooting these girls for. I think I took like, what, 90 photos of them? Everyone else I took like 6. Time in a row. This is absolutely ridiculous. So I managed to have a photo shoot with like 5 people just then. So so nice, man. I'm actually loving this. I'm loving this. We're gonna get some cool edits. You guys will see it on my account soon. If you guys aren't following my photography account at Luther's Camera, I think you guys will enjoy it. Check it out. I'll put it up here. Bam, right there. And yeah, let's see. I think I'm done for today, to be honest. I think I got some good shots. And then what happened was, here's where it gets interesting. I was happy with everything. I was like, okay, I'm done. You got people who go 4 times in a row. And I was like, yes, I'm so lucky and my luck's gonna run out. So let's just go record this video that I'm recording right now. So I was about to go and document what I did. I'm kind of gassed. I feel like I'm gonna do this again at some point. It's actually really fun. Right now I'm just gonna go down to record the video for this video, if that makes sense. So I came to this area. At this area I saw some guys. I saw 2 guys on a bench literally right there and 1 guy here who's taking photos of them. So they were already having a photo shoot. This is where I wanted to record, so I was thinking, should I just record somewhere else or do I go and ask them, like, say what's up? So I decided I'm gonna say what's up. I'm to go here to this location to film my video to say like what I did basically. But I ran into these guys. Yes. And the photographer, well, videographer actually. Get at him, here's his at. They were really nice. They let me join in on the shoot and they were so chill. These were honestly some of the chillest guys I've ever met. I was vibing with these guys. We were like, what's up? I asked the photographer guy, like, can I take some shots? He's like, yeah, sure, go ahead, man. Like, we're supporting each other. He's actually a videographer. He does really awesome videography for music videos and all of that stuff. So if you guys want to check him out, here's his app. I actually followed them around town for like some of the photo shoots. So I walked quite far with them. After that, I thought it was done. I thought I was gonna come here, record the video. Basically, we walked from here to the canals to take some cool photos. This one guy, he had like a Russian accent. He was like, camera. I'm really butchering that accent, but I was like, okay, what's up? So he said, what's up, when we were walking past to take our photos. And then when I was coming back on my own, because I said bye to like these guys that I met, really awesome guys, by the way. I walked past this guy again. He was still in the same place. And I said, what's up? You know, I was like, what's up? Might as well end the day off with a little chat with this guy because he seems really chill. I talked to this guy. I sat down. I thought I was only going to be talking to like 5 minutes. It turned out I actually talked to this guy for 40 minutes. And he basically told me like 1/10 of his life story. Like he told me a bit of his life story, but obviously to tell a whole life story, it's gonna be really long. But this guy, he was from the Soviet Union. He moved here. He's been here for like 16 years. He teaches kids from Shanghai how to speak English language. He seems to really love what he does. He loves teaching these kids. He loves sharing the knowledge. He loves trying to make the next generation have empathy. He's really good at teaching empathy. He's really good at teaching, I guess, respect for other people, because that's what he's about. He also graduated from Cambridge, fun fact, which I found really cool. Interesting guy. I'll see him around town because I'm around here a lot as well. What I learned from this whole thing was you never know what to expect from people. What I also learned was most people are really chill. Most people will be down to do a small little favor for you, and you're also doing a small little favor for them, you know? I'm sharing value with them with getting them some like really awesome pictures, and they're sharing value with me with letting me use that on my portfolio, you know what I mean? And also get some practice because I am quite new to this thing. Sure, I felt really uncomfortable at the start of the day, but I ended this day coming out with one of the most vivid adventures that I've had in a while, because all of this lockdown stuff, we haven't been out in ages. It was a really surreal experience going out on my own. Like, I don't usually do this. Yeah, unless I'm going to the library to revise, I don't usually go out on my own, but I decided like, let's go. It was so fun. I'm definitely gonna do this again. This has been sick, man. I recommend just going out and giving yourself a little challenge to do, just like I did, because when you push yourself outside of your comfort zone, that's when you learn things. That's when you learn things about the world. That's when you learn things about other people and yourself. And it's always nice to make new connections, you know what I mean? Who knows, man? Maybe you'll find someone who will become one of your best friends for life out there one day. Who knows, man? Peace out. It's always better to push yourself out of your comfort zone. Imagine if I had said no to Kazi. Imagine if I had been like, no, I don't want to go out and do this. I would have been in my comfort zone. I wouldn't have been able to stretch myself. I wouldn't have been able to learn more about human beings, which is, I think relationships are one of the best things in life. And to be able to connect with other people, obviously social distance, to be able to connect with people in a way that's so spontaneous, it's so fun. I'm definitely gonna be making more videos like this, I guess. It was really awesome. If you guys want to actually join me on my journey to finding what true happiness is in life and kind of going on maybe adventures in the future, in the near future, hopefully, click subscribe. I have more videos, I guess, talking about things about life, and I'm going to have more videos going on these freaking outings because it's sick. I am absolutely gassed. If you have enjoyed this video, click the like button. It really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm, puts it in front of other people, and maybe I hope this inspires someone to do something that's out of their comfort zone, you know? I hope it inspires someone to do something that they wouldn't usually do, and maybe they'll have a really awesome adventure from it like I did today. This has been Luther from Sense of Self, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.